Hey everybody, this is Grimmy. Now, I personally wouldn't ever want a live action of any of my stories. The reason for that is because oftentimes I find live actions pale in comparison to the original comics, which are colourful and insane. Don't get me wrong, I love live action comic book films, but if I could get an option between an animated or live action movie of my stories, I will always pick the animated version. However, sometimes I get bored and think, if I had to choose an actor to play one of my characters, who would it be? I've never really found one actor where my reaction is, that actor and nobody else could play my character, but honestly, I don't care who you are as long as you look like my character and are a competent actor. I'm very much one of those people who gets annoyed at race swapping, gender swapping, or whatever else unnecessary swapping of characters. The only exception is Jason Momoa as Aquaman for obvious reasons, and also his acting is great. So I'm very picky about my characters being done right. Even in fan art, if I ever see fan art of one of my characters acting super out of character, I'm going to point it out. I appreciate your art and I'm glad you like my characters so much you'd give up your free time to draw them. But if you ever draw Weirdo eating licorice and enjoying it, you're getting your artist license rebuked. Jokes aside, I am quite picky. For example, Weirdo. A while back, I was messing about on the live stream and we found this glorious image of Matthew Gray Goobler. I think you say Goobler. Gobbler? I don't know. I'm sorry. Now, this just radiates chaotic Weirdo energy. And his expression is exactly what Weirdo would make. Matthew is the closest actor I could find that makes me go, I want this man to play Weirdo. And I honestly only have 3 things I need of the guy if he ever was to officially play Weirdo, which is very unlikely, but still, let me dream. Number 1, make sure he looked like Weirdo, so hair, eyes, teeth, and all that, but that's a given. Number 2, beef up. I know I don't show it much, but Weirdo is a very muscly man, and it's important to the character beyond just because aesthetics. There is actually a reason behind it. And number 3, be able to do an Irish accent. Again, crucial to the character. Weirdo has to have an Irish accent. His canon voice is Jacksepticeye, like that is his voice. Having Weirdo sound anything other than Irish would be like making a charmingly Scottish character American for no good reason. Wait, anyhow, besides those things, I think Goobler would be a good fit for Weirdo. I think Weirdo would be quite a demanding character to play, and I'd have to personally sit down with the actor to really help them understand who Weirdo is. Honestly, I do that with any and all actors that ever played any of my characters. Make a one-on-one face-to-face meeting just to discuss the character they're playing so they really understand who the character is. A pet peeve of mine is actors going, I'm playing my own interpretation of the character. Or that man's not a hero because he's complicated, when that's literally what makes him a hero. So yeah, that's my take on live actions and who would play Weirdo. This was scripted, I swear, but it's still rambly. Oh well, it's my channel, I post what I want. So yeah, this was just a speed paint about drawing the actor Matthew as if he was like looking like Weirdo basically, which is why the style is doesn't really look like my style too much. Like the eyes are much smaller than how I usually would draw Weirdo. But you know, I just thought I just thought this would be funny. I'm recording this at 10:40 AM. I've just woken up. Anyhow, I hope you could enjoy this video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.